What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Textile Outdoors video. This is the second time that I'm able to get out here. Well, third sit, but second video that I'm making this archery season on me hunting. We've seen a lot of bucks in this area, and the other day we caught a glimpse of what I believe is my target buck now. And it's a nice big 8-point, but we know there's probably some bigger deer up there and they're moving now that it's getting a little bit later. And today we've had a 10-degree temperature drop. It is 46 degrees this morning, and we are hoping that the deer are moving. Cody's going to be out as well in a different spot, and he's actually right here. We're running into Rudders real quick, grabbing some morning coffee and breakfast, and we're going to get up in the stand. So hopefully we got some action in this video, and I hope y'all enjoy. Got our old coffee and a breakfast sandwich. Cody's got the honey bun, a little Fairlife, since he's lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Breakfast sandwich. Think we're gonna be moving this morning?
I hope so. Trail camera's blowing up right now.
Oh yeah, Cody's got cell cams out. He got 32 pictures this morning.
Yeah, and they just keep coming. The whole way here they were coming.
Yeah.
So.
And HuntWise says it's a 99% deer movement on the hunt cast. So let's get in the tree.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're up in a stand. There was a lot of movement this morning already. It's 8 o'clock. I snuck up in here. I was able to get up in here about an hour before daylight. And it's a full moon last night, so there was actually already lots of movement on the ground. Lots of actually deer chasing deer. On my way in, this is the first time that ever happened to me. There was a buck chasing a doe. I could just hear deer running, and when I was walking, I heard something coming like real close to me, and I flicked on my light, and about 10 yards away from me, they were heading right at me, and they cut off, and it was a small buck chasing a doe. So that was kind of cool, and then we definitely had some deer. We had a deer walk right under us. I could see its body in the moonlight, but I had no clue whether it was buck or doe. It hit, I'm almost guarantee it was a buck because it hit this scrape down below me. I pan over to the scrape. And this scrape right here. You can see how fresh that is. That licking branch. There was already a buck hitting that this morning before it was even light enough to see him out. But we're up in here. We're just gonna sit tight and hopefully we'll see some more deer and I'll be able to get some footage. Alright guys, it's about 11 o'clock now this morning. I've seen probably 9 deer total this morning. The most recent one was about an hour ago. Straight out in front of me, about 150 yards. I saw her walking. In daylight, I haven't seen any buck. Although I have seen groups of deer where I can't tell what everything is, but I'm pretty sure they were majority does just by the way they were acting. Here in the daylight, I haven't seen many deer chasing. It's just kind of groups of deer moving through. But I think one of our problems this morning is that it was a full moon last night, and I think the deer are probably running pretty hard in the moonlight. But hopefully they'll be trying to do the same thing tonight. This afternoon they'll get started a little early and be out and running again. Alright guys, we're gonna stand for an afternoon sit here tonight. We got little to no wind. As I say that, the wind picks up a little bit. Check it. Downwind. It's heading to my left right now, but most of this evening, it's been, since I've been here, which has only been about 30 minutes, it was heading right at my face. And actually, when it's not heading right at my face, it's usually heading to my right, but just a little breeze coming through here to our left, which isn't what I want, but I don't think that's what it's normally going to do tonight. But we're all set up. we'll see some deer.
In the last clip, if you listen closely, when that 10 point was coming in, you can hear my release click right before he runs. I was messing around with the camera, and I was doing my best to get it on film, but I ended up not getting a chance at that deer. But the next afternoon, my buddy Timmy from college convinced me to let him drive me back home, and we got into stand on November 2nd. And we ended up having a pretty awesome hunt.
Alright guys, it's about 8:15 right now, until only a little after 9 when we gotta get down, so we can head to class. Every time I start talking I feel like I hear something, I think it's just the wind. We've seen a couple bucks this morning, we've seen 3 bucks. I'm not sure what all footage we got. I know Danny just got footage of that buck that just walked by us a little bit ago. It looked like a little 5 point. I thought it was a 4 point at first, but on the way out it did have a brow tine on its right antler. We had a smaller buck down here by us this morning, and then earlier this morning as well, Timmy saw a bigger buck probably about 100 yards back behind us where I couldn't see it. I had some doe moving through with them as well. We got lots of squirrels moving around, but it's another nice morning out here. We're just trying to enjoy the last couple minutes we got. If we can catch one cruising, let an arrow fly. She's gonna smell us.
Alright guys, so I want to explain what just went down here. We were up here in this stand. Timmy was above me filming. And it's 9 o'clock right now. And just probably about 45 minutes ago, I filmed that video of us kind of talking to you after we had that 5-point cruise by. We had a doe coming right at us, and I jokingly said to Timmy, you think I should shoot her? And I told him, I was like, if she comes into 20, I might shoot her, because I actually have not shot a deer with my bow yet. And I was thinking about it, but she came up, she kind of got spooky, came up to our right. Timmy was filming her, and as he was filming her, he said he noticed a doe over this way, and then I could hear something crashing, coming, like, kind of stomping through, and I kind of thought it was a bigger buck, just based off of everything that's kind of been happening. And Timmy says, here's a big one, here's a big one. And I don't know what happened with the camera, because he was swinging it around and stuff. With this buck coming in at close quarters so quickly, we didn't want to do too much movement. So I got myself swung around, and luckily I was already on the bow, because I was thinking about shooting the smaller, or the doe. And we didn't have time for Timmy to swing around and film it or get any of it, but the buck came, stood about right here. You can see my arrow. I said, I went met. I held a little low on him because he's about 10 yards away, and I let it go. And I was really worried because it did clip one of these leaves on one of these rhododendrons. We gave it about 10 minutes, and I couldn't stand it anymore because we got to go to class today too. So we only got an hour here. And I came down to check the arrow, and we've got real good blood. We got some white hair. We've got red blood. We did pull it out. The broadhead expanded and everything. I shoot Swacker broadheads, so we wanted to make sure it expanded and everything. And we can see some blood up here now, and we just want to try to do a little track job on him. So I think I hit him good. Timmy, when he was watching, thought I hit him good. But I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting a complete pass through like that, if it is a pass through, so it kind of scares me that I might have hit him low, especially since we do have some white hair here. But this blood looks pretty good, so let's just track him.
Yeah, blood up in there. Came around this tree here, this side here, dumping blood.
Yeah, here's where it really started to bleed. Right here.
Yep.
We started bleeding a little bit more right here. It doesn't look too, oh, there is some bubbles in it. It doesn't look that bubbly though. It's jumping. Oh yeah, good blood here. You can see he's stumbling and picking up leaves.
Yeah, he turned here, yep.
Okay, here we go.
Yep, big blood here.
That's the blood. Oh yeah, look at this. He's jumping. Oh yeah, real blood.
Starting to trip up here.
There it is. Yep. Right here. We better slow down a little bit in case he is bedded or something, but he's dumping pretty good. It looks really good. I mean, look at that. That is real bubbly. Keep going. Head around here.
Came up through here.
Yeah, this is jumping blood. Oh my God, dude. He's down. He's down. Come here. You know I'm running. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is my first ever buck with a bow. First ever deer with a bow. Oh my God. 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 Dude, that's the buck I saw the other day in our yard. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at this freaking antlers, dude. That's a good deal. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I'm this next it.
Yeah, it looks that way.
That's it. Oh my gosh, that is a good buck. I'll take that all day. Great buck. All right, guys, I'm gonna get situated here and we'll film a little interview with him. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, so here he is. I'm thrilled to have harvested him here today. We got a lot of work to do now. I gotta gut him and get him back to my place so we can get him hung up. But man, thanks Timmy for coming along with me today. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
If you would have told me yesterday morning that I'd be sitting here the next morning holding an 8-point buck, I wouldn't have believed it. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to make it out, but last minute decision by Timmy and I to get out here before class, and now we got ourselves into some trouble. We got to hurry up and get back for class. But man, am I proud of this buck, proud of this morning, and I just want to thank God for blessing us with this opportunity this morning and just giving us this opportunity to just come out here and enjoy his creation and be able to harvest this buck. So pretty proud of it, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm stoked to get another one here on the channel. Now hopefully Cody can get one down. Maybe I'll be joining him on some hunts and filming him, or maybe going out with some other buddies trying to keep some videos coming. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time on Texel Outdoors.